Alright guys, MarkBoy316 here with another video. Here is my Mick Foley collection. Foley is good, and the real world is faker than wrestling. WWF, Mick Foley, New York Times bestseller. So, there's obviously the Hell in the Cell. See if I can find some other pictures. Foley is God. Mankind getting his hand raised. But yeah, some pretty cool stuff. Foley is good. And there's a picture of good old Mick right there. Now, next one here. Mankind, have a nice day. A tale of blood and sweat socks. Mick Foley. Good old Mankind. Here's all the injuries he has sustained over the years. Like, look at that. Jeez. Some cool, I imagine there's pictures in here too. Oh, some cool color pictures. Here we go. Oh, nice. Oh, there he is, Cactus Jack. There's a young Jack Foley. The barbed wire bat. Dude Love. Him and Austin. Looks like McMahon the ref, so that's probably Over the Edge. 98. Him and Abdullah the Butcher. Him and Terry Funk. Helping Mankind back from Hell in the Cell. There's the King of the Deathmatch trophy. There's a big plow driver on the, looks like the Undertaker on the chair from Hell in the Cell. Some good stuff. There's Foley. That's pretty cool. That's some cool stuff. Nice. But yeah, there's this other book. Then we got The Hardcore Diaries by Mick Foley. There go some more color pictures here. The Flaming Table with Edge. His family. There he is, Cactus Jack. Him as Santa Claus. When they went to Iraq. So some pretty cool pictures. Oh yeah. There's this other book. So that's pretty cool. Good old Hardcore Diaries. And we got, of course, Mr. Socko himself. Look at this. We got good old Mr. Socko. There he is. You have the J card that came in the Blu-ray here, so that's pretty cool. There's tons of exclusive content. There you go. See if I can focus in here on the runtime. 8.5 hours of stuff. Came out in 2013. If you have the DVD, it's all three faces of Foley on the disc. It's pretty cool. Well, this one's got some plaid and then Mankind. Then you open this. Here's your match list. I can get it here at the stand. Wait a minute. There you go. Do it like that. Zoom in. There we go. What do we got here? We got Les Thornton and Jack Foley versus the British Bulldogs. Cactus Jack and Gary Young versus Scott Steiner and Billy Travis. Cactus Jack versus Brickhouse Brown. Cactus Jack versus Keith Hart, one of the Hart brothers. Cactus Jack versus Sting in a Submit or Surrender match. Cactus Jack versus Van Hammer from Clash of the Champions. That would be 18. Then we have Cactus Jack versus the Sandman, Bob Wire match from SummerSlam against Shane Douglas. Mankind versus The Rock from Cold Bay in Hell. Mankind versus Triple H from Canadian Stampede, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. That's all the documentary chapters. Then we got Dude Love versus Rocky Maivia from Raw. Of course, the Hell in the Cell from the 98 King of the Ring with alternate commentary, so that's pretty cool with Joey Styles and Mick Foley. We got Raw for the WWE Tag Team titles, him and Kane against the UH Outlaws. We got Mankind versus The Rock from Rock Bottom in Your House, 1998. We also have Mankind and The Rock versus Triple H and Shane for the tag titles. Mankind versus Al Snow from December 2016. I think that was a Falls Count Anywhere match. No Way Out 2000, which that was cool because that was never 2000 event was never released on DVD. So there you go. Cactus Jack, Triple H, Hell in the Cell. And we got, look at all the Blu-ray exclusives, my god. Got WCW Championship Wrestling, Sting's Birthday Cake. The Ear Surgery, WCW Saturday Night. Then it's Barbie from Raw 2004. Cutting Edge. Relevancy with CM Punk. All the stories you get. So that is a lot of Blu-ray exclusives. So that is awesome. So that is cool. I'm gonna put that back in. Put that back. Put that back in the card. Gonna put good old Socko back in there. There we go. The next one we have here is Cactus Jack in ECW. Open that up. No insert in this one, but what you get on here is Cactus Jack. Here we go. Extreme Championship Wrestling. This had a 2-hour and 10-minute runtime. So there you go. Some Bloodshed, Cactus Jack. The best of Jack. The best of Cactus Jack in ECW. And you get from the Attitude collection, the 3 Faces of Foley. This was pretty cool. It was a VHS back in the day. And this was only a 60-minute runtime. It basically goes through all 3 of his personas. Open that up. That's pretty cool. There's your disc with all 3 personas. So there you go. And you got the awesome. This is a 2-disc set, but it came in as a 3-disc set. I got the 3-disc set here, the Hardcore Edition. Bang Bang. Greatest Hits and Misses. There's your insert. There's your 2-disc if you have the 2-disc set, and the bonus disc right there with Dude Love on that one. You got Mankind on the second, and you get Jack on the first. Here's your good old match listing. You get Cactus Jack and Vader, Cactus and Max Payne versus Nasty Boys. Great hardcore match right there in a street fight. You got Cactus Jack and Sabu, Chris Gandino, Sandman, Cactus Jack and Raven versus Terry Funk and Tommy Dreamer, Cactus and Mikey Whipwreck. You got Cactus versus Sting from Beach Blast. You got Cactus versus Sabu in a rematch from Hamburg, Pennsylvania. You get Les Thornton and Jack Foley against the British Bulldogs. Then you get his WWE stuff against Shawn Michaels from Mind Games in Your House. Cactus and Triple H from Falls Count Anywhere from Raw. You get Triple H and Terry Funk again, Falls Count Anywhere from Raw's War. Dude Love and Austin from Over the Edge with McMahon as the ref. You got Mankind versus Hell in the Cell, of course. King of the Ring, famous match. Mankind versus The Rock, where Mankind wins the WWF title, where Tony Schiavone says, "Oh, the Cactus Jack, who wrestled Mick Foley, who wrestled here as Cactus Jack, is gonna win their world title." That'll put butts in seats. And then they switched over and saw the title change. So that's pretty cool. Then you got Cactus Jack versus Triple H in a street fight from the Rumble. There's all your DVD extras. As you can read all those. Pretty damn cool. And then your bonus disc. This is where it gets cool because it's almost all alternate commentary, if I can say it. You get Mick Foley and Randy Orton from Backlash '04. Some great stuff. It says here all matches with new alternate commentary from Mick Foley and Joey Styles, so that's fantastic if you want to listen to them with that commentary. You got Mick Foley and Edge from WrestleMania 22 in the hardcore match. Mick Foley, Edge, and Lita against Funk, Tommy Dreamer, and Beulah from One Night Stand 06. And then you got Mick Foley and Ric Flair from SummerSlam, I Quit. So, just some great stuff. And a lot of Easter eggs on here too. If you want to know what they are, let me know. I'll definitely let you guys know. Then you got the early years of Cactus Jack. So, there's another pretty cool one here from the Classic Superstars of Wrestling collection. There we got early Cactus Jack. We have Cactus Jack versus the Patriot. We got Cactus Jack and Gary Young versus Jarrett and Chris Adams. Cactus Jack and Gary Young against what is that? Dwayne Meadows and Mickey Finn Jr. Cactus Jack in a 6-man tag. Cactus Jack versus Doug Masters, Cowboy Tony, Brickhouse Brown, and Eric Embry. So that's pretty cool. There's also a early years of Stone Cold, so it's pretty cool. Then we got Cactus Jack, the ECW collection, 8-disc set. You open it up, it is an actual 8-disc set. It is a custom set, obviously, but just look at all the stuff you get on here. Like Cactus Jack interviews, promos, obviously matches. So much stuff on here. My God. Texas Death Match against Sandman. So much stuff. But, and actually the quality is pretty good. I like it. It's a good set. Tommy Dreamer, look at that. Cactus Jack, Tommy Dreamer, and the Pitbulls versus Raven, Stevie Richards, and the Dudleys from WrestlePalooza. You get a lot of matches. I'm not going to go through all of them. You can all read for yourself. Some cool stuff. Then we got one here that was in the Pro Wrestle Crate. This is Bang Bang, the best of Cactus Jack at ECW. There's your disc. There's your spine. Here's some of the matches you see. Cactus Jack and Tommy Dreamer, no punches allowed. You got Cactus Jack versus Sabu, Sandman, Terry Funk, Hack Myers. You got Cactus Raven and Stevie Richards versus the Pitbulls and Tommy Dreamer. So, pretty awesome cover there. That's a cool cover. And you also got this one, which is Mick Foley's Hard Knocks Cheap Pops. Extended version of Mick Foley's favorite matches. This came out in... When did this come out? In 2001. And it has a 206-minute runtime. So 120 would be 2 hours. About 3 something. And like you said, a hand-picked collection of Mick Foley's all-time favorite matches. Like I said, Mick Foley's Hard Knock Cheap Pops. Yes, it did come with the insert, otherwise there's a Steiner card in there. Here's the insert. This one you do get. Zoom on that one. There we go. From Mind Games with Shawn Michaels. From War is War versus Stone Cold from '96. Halftime Heat match. That is awesome to have here. The empty arena match. That is cool. Dude Love versus Austin from the 1998 Over the Edge with Man as the referee. You got Al Snow and Boss Man. It's one of his favorite Al Snow matches. Unforgiven, the Kettle from Hell match, oh god. And then you got Pop Music, Commissioner, Foley, Mankind, Dude Love, Cactus Jack, little chapters. But There's your disc artwork. Here's your back. There's Al Snow. There's Mick Foley. And then last but not least, you get his TNA Mick Foley Hardcore Legend. So, there you go. Epic battles with Sting and Ric Flair, plus TNA exclusive DVD pulls back the curtain to give the fans a look at Foley's amazing life outside the ring. So, some good stuff here. And of course, no insert. The TNA ones never came out with inserts. There you go, the entire Foley collection. So, thank you guys for joining me. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. And please make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave a comment down below, because MarkBoy316 said so. Thank you for joining me.